Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium on the campus of Hamilton High School. I'm Norris Thomas on pros2preps.com, along with the students of Multimedia Technology and Film at Hamilton High School for tonight's Class Division I matchup between the Hamilton Huskies and the Westwood Warriors. We're going to pause for just a moment as the Hamilton Air Force ROTC comes out and presents the colors and the Star Spangled Banner. It is also senior night here. It's also senior night here at Hamilton High School when they've already honored their 4 seniors this year. And we're going to, at this time, pause for a moment as the Star Spangled, the national anthem will be sung by Kayla Rupini of Hamilton High School. And the colors are going to be presented by the Hamilton Air Force ROTC. Okay, we should be good there. I was all over that cable. A rousing rendition of the national anthem here at Hamilton High School as the color guard will now exit the arena. And we're ready for basketball here at T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium. We're going to meet the starting lineups now. Westwood comes in tonight with a record of 6-15. They're coached by Glenda Saborski. They're 1-7 in their actual section rankings, and come in tonight with, again, a 6-15 record. Number 32, Kenya Chestnut. Number 24, Misty Mays. Number 22, Destiny Pickett. Number 20, Isa Alvarez, and number 12, T.C. Carlos is going to round out the starting lineup for the Westwood Warriors. And now your starting lineup for the Hamilton Huskies. Number 13, Peyton Whitmore. She's a sophomore. Number 11, Julia Kennedy. She's a senior, one of the seniors that got honored tonight earlier. Number 12, Shelby Hartman is another senior. The senior, number 22, Ashley Moore for Hamilton High School. Actually a track standout also. And The other senior there, number 32, Hannah Thorlson, is going to round out the starting lineup tonight for the Hamilton Huskies. Head coach Jeff Kane, they've tasted the playoffs and some championship of action over the past couple of years, looking to return back to playoff form from a year ago. Record right now is 15-7 with a 7-4 sectional ranking, ranked number 474 in the country, according to Max Preps, and also a number 13 ranking in the state of Arizona. So a great matchup again, a great crowd on hand for senior night here. So we're going to get action started here. Tip-off, number 22, Ashley Moore for Hamilton is going to jump it off. She's going to square off against number 32, Kenya Chestnut. Hamilton in the white uniforms. For those watching at home, going from your left to right, along with Westwood, they'll be going from right to left on your viewing screens at home if you're watching on prostopreps.com. Tonight's action, and away we go. Right away, Westwood comes out firing. That shot's going to be off by T.C. Carlos, and Hamilton looking to pressure right away off of the ball. Number 24, Misty Hayes drives in. Ashley Moore providing good defensive pressure right now for Hamilton as they look to just be in a 2-1 zone, trying to keep everything closed down, and that's going to be a turnover. Oops. And back inside to number 24. Misty Hayes. And the first bucket of the night is going to go to number 20, Eta Alvarez for Westwood. So 2-0 there. There's a score. Ashley Moore drives inside, just off. And Westwood is off and running. That's Destiny Pickett. She's a senior, so of course she's looking to capitalize on her senior season. Not a bad shot for her, and Westwood's up 4-0 early at Hamilton, and there's a swing pass down into the lane, right back. A wide open number 13 there for Hamilton. That's going to go in and rim in and out. And here's Ashley Moore, up and under, and back inside. Moore can a lot of ball movement by Westwood early, trying to break down that 2-1 zone. Hamilton being very aggressive up at front court. And Misty Hayes, and so we're going to get a foul, first foul call tonight. That foul is going to be on number 12, Shelby Hartman. That's her first personal foul for Hamilton. It's not a shooting foul, so Westwood will inbounds now inside. Number 24, Misty Hayes. Great rebound there by Ashley Moore. Good leaping ability, and she's going to get the outlet pass wide open. Three-point play by number 11, the senior Julia Kennedy. And Hamilton is now on the board, 3-4. And Westwood is going to mishandle that ball going up court. Number 12, T.C. Carlos, had a hard time taking that pass across the midcourt, and now Hamilton with the ball and just trying to slow things down. Coach Jeff Kane, again, 15-7 so far this year. Huskies looking to improve on that record and make a push here for the playoffs. 7-4 right now with a 13th ranking in the state of Arizona. And another three by number 11, Julia Kennedy. And that's another turnover for Westwood. And right back at it again. Number 32, Hannah Thorlson. Now she's on the board now for Hamilton for 2 points. And Hamilton just came alive. Another steal. Kind of sloppy play now by Westwood after taking an early 4-0 lead. And Hamilton, number 12, Shelby Hartman, filling it up again. Great ball movement, great defense that time. A lot of pressure, and Hamilton now is starting to show their grit. Easy rebound there that time for number 32. That's Hannah Thorlson down in the corner this time, number 12. And she's going to get fouled hard, driving to the basket on the arm. So she's going to shoot 2 in the act of shooting. So she's going to go to the line now. Hartman is one of those seniors that got recognized tonight. 4 seniors on the squad tonight for Hamilton. Julia Kennedy, Shelby Hartman, Ashley Moore, and Hannah Thorlson all were acknowledged for their years of dedication to the Hamilton Husky ladies basketball program, and flowers and tears all around. Always a great moment for those seniors. And she's going to get a great big hand as she comes off the court for Hamilton. So Hartman missed the front end of one, and now she's going to get the back end, and Hamilton is now up 11-6 here, 3:55 remaining in the first quarter of play for Hamilton. Up here at T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium on the campus of Hamilton High School. Westwood not able to really advance the ball up court. Hamilton now has picked up their defensive pressure, and that's pretty much been the difference in the ball game so far. Early on, like we said, Westwood jumped out to a 4-0 lead, and after that, it's been pretty much all Hamilton from there with a score 11-6. So it's just a missed pass there again, and number 20 now is in the game as Ace Alvarez. And that's going to go over the head of T.C. Carlos and back to Hamilton on possession. Ashley Moore take it out, and I'm bringing up court for Hamilton, number 13, Peyton Whitmore. She's just a sophomore, folks, and if you follow Hamilton basketball, Coach Jeff Kane's not afraid to play the youngsters. If they have the ability and talent to get the W, then they're going to be on the court, and so she's had a great year so far for the Lady Huskies. Ashley Moore wide open for the shot. She's going to take that and be just off a little long. And coming up court now for Westwood. That's going to get passed back to number 22, Destiny Pickett, out in the back court. Ashley Moore takes a shot at it, just misses. Oh, that's a great block. Great defense by Moore, rotating back inside the lane to take away the play. And then here's Hamilton High School. Oh, that's just on the other side of the rim. A pretty easy look that time for Michaela Fear. And here's Ashley Moore right underneath the basket, and that's up, and 2 points for the senior. And Westwood's going to call their first timeout. With the score in the first quarter, it's Hamilton 13, the Westwood Warriors 6. We're going to get a timeout. When we come back, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back to Hamilton High School. Just a 20-second timeout. Stay here for it's just a 20-second timeout, 30-second timeout for Hamilton. We talked about the seniors earlier tonight with Ashley Moore, Hannah Thorlson, and Peyton Whitmore, along with, Julia Kennedy, Shelby Hartman, Ashley Moore, and Hannah Thorlson. Great opportunity. Great opportunity for the seniors to be recognized by their parents. A great crowd tonight on hand here at Hamilton High School for tonight's action. Westwood's going to inbound the ball. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. And Hamilton, after a slow start down 0-4, has had an onslaught of defense and done a great job there. And that's going to go off the hands again of T.C. Carlos. So Westwood now having trouble getting their offense, advancing the ball across half court and then getting their offense going. Hamilton has picked up the pressure in their front court and doing a great job. Here's the sophomore, and that's going to go off of the hands of number 20, Aitza Alvarez for Westwood. So Hamilton to get the ball underneath their basket. Got to be impressed tonight so far with the resiliency of Hamilton after being down 4-0, and that's going to be and one for Ashley Moore. Ashley Moore, the senior. T.C. Carlos is going to pick up her first foul, but that's a shooting foul, so Moore is going to get shot at here at 2 shots here. First of 2 buckets. Wearing number 22 tonight, and that's one. Actually, it was an and one, so just 1 basket, so that's going to give Moore a total of 5 points on the night. She leads all scorers so far. And there's another pass that's going to get away from Westwood, and so Hamilton coming away again. Checking in for Westwood, number 22, Destiny Pickett, for the Westwood Warriors. They've not scored now for quite a bit since early on in the ball game. They jumped out to a 0-4 lead, and Hamilton has pretty much throttled all of that. And again, Ashley Moore back inside, and that's going to go up and just missed outside there by Peyton Whitmore, the sophomore. Brought up slowly by Kenya Chestnut. That's going to go long and rebounded by Moore, and she's going to give a javelin-like throw down the middle. That's going to be picked off by Lissa Wormer, the junior, and looks like we're going to get Hamilton basketball going the other way, off of the hands of the Westwood player. So we'll take inbounds the ball, number 13, Peyton Whitmore, doing a great job. Ashley Moore up top, trying to work her way into the basket and off of her leg, and so it's going to run right out of bounds. So score remains 16-6 here. 43 seconds, under a minute left in the first quarter of play here at Hamilton High School. Senior night for the Lady Huskies, and they're swallowing up Westwood Warriors right now. And there's a great shot and just a miss on the layup on the fast break, and got a travel violation on number 13, Peyton Whitmore. And Westwood will get the ball out of bounds and heading up. 23 seconds and counting remaining in the ball game, and there's in the first quarter. And that pass is going to go to Ashley Moore, and back and under, and count the basket and the foul. Number 12, Shelby Hartman. So she's going to get an and one for Hamilton. 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Basket is good. Destiny Pickett. That's going to be her first personal foul. So they've got 3 personal fouls now on the night for Westwood. And the and one is good. Hamilton doing a great job so far tonight on the free throw line. So a traveling call that time, violation on Westwood. 4.3 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Hamilton up 19-6. And here comes Ashley Moore quickly right down the lane, and they weren't able to get the shot off. So with your score at the end of the first quarter, it's Hamilton 19, Westwood Warriors 6. We're going to take a commercial break and come back with the second quarter here at Hamilton High School. This is pros2preps.com with Hamilton Husky TV at Hamilton High School. We'll be right back after these messages. We're back to live action here, second quarter action. Hamilton here at Hamilton High School and T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium. The Lady Huskies are up now, 19-6 over the Westwood Warriors, and coming right out of the timeout or out of the break, first quarter break. Hamilton with possession and a possession arrow. Great pass inside, and number 12 that time, Shelby Hartman's going to get fouled on her way to the basket, so this time she'll shoot two. It won't be a and one situation. That foul's going to go to number 24, Misty Hayes, for Westroom. It's her second personal foul tonight. So Westwood, some of their better players already have picked up early fouls. And Hamilton basically capitalizing on the and ones and on the bonuses and also on the front end of a 1-and-1 right here. So Hamilton looking to continue their control there. Great stroke that time by number 12, Shelby Hartman. You got to really admire the work that Hamilton's done tonight so far on the bench. As far as their shooting is concerned, they've had a couple of players come off the bench and contribute so far tonight too. And that's going to be over the back call. So that's the fifth. That's going to be the fifth team foul now for the Westwood Warriors. That's on Asa Alvarez. Over the back of Ashley Moore. Ashley had great position, and there's a turnover by Hamilton. Haven't seen that since early on. And very scrappy play right now by Westwood, trying to come out of the timeout or the break, and they're going to be rewarded for that aggressive play by trying to get a shot there. Number 22, Destiny Pickett. Courtney Caleri is going to pick up her first. It's the second team foul now for Hamilton. 21-6 here in the second quarter now at T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium on the campus of Hamilton High School. Pickett on the front end of a 1-and-1. It's a great job. Good shot there by Pickett. And she's going to sink both of them. So now Westwood is on the scoreboard a little better, 21-8. Ashley Moore straight to the basket. Nobody uncontested. Nobody blocked her out, and she follows up her own shot for her 7th points of the night. She leads all scorers right now with 5 points. Well, Ashley Moore going to bring it down. They set up the offense over into the corner now. Number 34, Alexis Bowman is in now for Hamilton. And that's going to get thrown away. So Westwood's going to get an opportunity here to increase their offensive chances. So that foul is going to go to number 11, Alyssa Wormer. And on the line for Hamilton, number 12, Shelby Hartman, shooting the front end of a 1-and-1. And that's good. Hamilton, again, capitalizing on their trips to the free throw line tonight. 24-7 right now. 6:10 remaining in the second quarter here. Division I action between the Section 2 and Section 3 teams. Westwood Warriors coming in with a record of 1-7. Coach Glenda Saborski brings her Warriors into Hamilton tonight, and we talked about this before. Coach Jeff Kane always in the hunt with Hamilton, looking to make a playoff run, possibly ranked number 13th in the state right now, and that's going to fall a little short for Michaela Fleer. That's a travel. He's going to get caught for traveling, so little lackadaisical there by the Warriors. Kenya Chestnut that time. She's a senior for Westwood, so looking to get a little bit more offensive production out of her team right now is Coach Zaborski. But Hamilton, since that 0-4 start, Hamilton has done a great job again defensively and sort of throttled any offensive attack that they've had, and that's going to go out of bounds. Moore is going to miss a little long, and then that's going to go off of the hands of Falier as that goes out of bounds. So Hamilton in control here. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first half, and here's Flair driving, and she's going to pick up the foul. In the act of shooting, so that's going to be on Hamilton's number 25, Michaela Flair. Her first team foul number 3 for Hamilton tonight. It's been a back and forth. Take camera. So she made the first one, the front end of a 1-on-1, Kenya Chestnut, the senior. And she hits the back end of it. So Westwood now 2 times down have taken advantage of their. Ashley Moore just a little strong to the basket. That's going to go over and out, zoom out. And that's going to be another foul against Filier. Westwood in the act of shooting again, so Hamilton starting to rack up the fouls. And to the free throw line now for Westwood, number 24, Misty Hayes. She'll shoot a front end of a 1-and-1 now. Hamilton's still a little ways away from being in the bonus, and she's going to fall out of there. Have to kind of watch the shooting technique of some of the young ladies. They sometimes fall off the line. That time she did, and just ball went a little long. And that's going to be off the fingertips of Shelby Hartman as she was attempting to get a rebound. So now Hamilton with an opportunity to defend under their own opponent's basket. They've been good so far. That's a good job that time by number 5. That's Courtney Caleri. And Alexis Bowman's going to pick up her first couple of points tonight. She's a junior and displaying some great speed out on the edge for Hamilton. Ashley Moore really working hard. Hamilton's going to pick up another foul. Looks like the 3rd foul now for Michaela Falier. So that's out front that time. So she's going to have to sit down, and she's going to be check in now. Coach Jeff Kane making a substitution with number 33 Reagan Friend, and having to go to the bench out of necessity right now because of early foul trouble here in the second quarter for Hamilton. 27-10, 4 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in this second quarter, first half in this Division I ball game here in the state of Arizona. You're watching Hamilton Husky basketball, Lady Husky basketball on pros2preps.com, brought to you by Hamilton Television, Multimedia, Technology, and Film. Great pass. Wonderful pass. Hamilton moving the ball really well right now and quickly, but we just got a double dribble. Good defense, but also it caused a double dribble. So we're going to have a wholesale sub for Hamilton this time. Number 4 is coming in, Peyton Curry. Number 11, Julia Kennedy. Number 32, Hannah Tharlson. Number 13, Peyton Whitmore comes off. And the only person that's going to stay out there is number 33. That's Reagan Friend. So fresh 5 for Hamilton to try and regroup, get fresh eyes, fresh set of legs out on the court for Hamilton and make a final push here with 3 minutes left in the first quarter, first half tonight. And that's going to be a 3-point. And right back, Peyton Curry with the junior with a quick answer to that 3. So 31-13 here for Hamilton. Out front now, number 13, Peyton Whitmore applying pressure, and that's got to be a travel. Pretty much universal travel call there. So Hamilton's going to get the ball on the side of the court, not underneath the basket. So great opportunity here for the Huskies to extend their lead. Done a great job adjusting after the first minute or so after they went down. So that's going to get an over and backcourt violation as Peyton Whitmore attempted to make a play on that. Stay tuned with us this Tuesday, coming up next Tuesday. The Hamilton Husky boys will be in action here at T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium on the campus of Hamilton High School, as we'll bring some more varsity basketball action, and that's going to be a foul out front. Julia Kennedy a little rough with the hands on number 32, Kenya Chestnut. That's 16 fouls now. Both teams not yet in the bonus. However, they share the same amount of team fouls, so Chestnut's going to come out, and inbounding for Westwood, Destiny Pickett. So Westwood moving the ball pretty well with their starters still in the ball game, and here comes Hamilton. Peyton Curry heading up court. Ooh, that's a travel. We're going to call another travel here, Hamilton. 31-13 here. 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in second quarter. This Division I action here for girls basketball in the state of Arizona. Hamilton actually ranked number 13th in the state to take the top 16 teams. So they're, not necessarily a bubble team, but there it looks like if we had to start the playoffs tomorrow, they'd be in, and that's all you can really hope for right now as they look to improve on their 15-7 record. Coach Jeff Kane has done a great job over the past couple of years producing playoff and championship contenders. And this year will probably be no different once they get into the playoffs. They're usually pretty scrappy, and they come away with some big wins. So continuing that tradition that's been and foundation that's been set over the past few years. So very exciting times here at Hamilton. The boys, on the boys' side, Coach Kevin Hartwig has got the boys humming pretty well with only 2 losses on the year at a 19-2 record, and they're on the road tonight. So we'll be looking for good things from the Hamilton boys. As we mentioned before, we'll see them Tuesday night right here on Pros to Preps. That's going to stop play. And there's a deep 3 again by number 11, Julia Kennedy. She's hot. She's been hot tonight. That's her 9th point. She leads all scorers tonight so far. That's her 2nd or 3rd 3 tonight. She's had the hot hand and came in off the bench and continued that. Clock's going to stop at 45 seconds remaining in the 2nd period of play. Go ahead and inbound the ball, and number 20 is going to come inside and kind of miss everything, and that's going to go off the hands of Hamilton. Number 33 that time, Reagan Friend. And here she is again, coming down. Take your time, put it up and down, count the basket and the foul for Hamilton High School. That's Reagan Friend that time. Great basket. Destiny Pickett, she's going to pick up that foul this time. So Reagan Friend has an opportunity to capitalize. Hamilton almost has been perfect tonight from the line and pretty close. If they're hitting 95%, I'd probably be pretty close to right. And that's just going to go right off the hands of number 12, T.C. Carlos. And she can't believe that happens. And, of course, she says, my fault. So you hate to see that happen to a great player like that. And she's just trying to advance the ball up court, and it goes off her hands. So again, and another. That time, how do they score it? With another big basket and traveling violation, 8 seconds. Hamilton now up 40-15. A big lead now for Hamilton. Up 20. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. That's going to do it for your first half here at Hamilton High School. Your Hamilton Huskies in charge with a big lead, 40-15 over the Westwood Warriors. We're going to take a quick commercial break and enjoy halftime with the Hamilton Huskies here at Hamilton High School.
it down now. Break it down now.
And we're back live at Hamilton High School at he can't eat them. At T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium. The Huskies with a big lead, 40-15. Lady Huskies looking to improve on their 15-7 record. That's me. So Hamilton moving the ball around quickly, and that's going to go off and back underneath number 44 at that time. Kanele Pola Gates is there and up and over. Kalani with the early basket for Hamilton. Score now 42-15 in favor of the Hamilton Huskies. Hamilton looking to take control this time. Started out in the first quarter down 0-4 as Westwood. And there's another three by Julia Kennedy. She's hot. She's hot. What's she doing? That's got to be her third or fourth three-pointer for this evening. And Hamilton looking to pull away now, 45-15. Early on, Coach Jeff Kane has got his girls primed for another playoff run as they take the top 16 teams into the tournament. And Hamilton right now sitting at number 13. Up and under. Kaylani with a travel that time. And ball's going to go over to Westwood. Crowd chanting defense for Hamilton now. And a little bit of sloppy play underneath, but the ball's going to go back over to the Warriors underneath their own basket this time. Focus. We're on pros2preps.com tonight. Hamilton High School basketball, Lady Husky basketball in action here with the television production crew of Hamilton High School, Level 2 Multimedia Technology and Film. And off to the races again this time. Misty Hayes this time. That's her third personal foul. Kaylani Polagates with another basket. Hamilton up 47-17. And that rebound's going to be controlled by Ashley Moore. She's going to bring it up to senior. Right underneath to Gates again. Gates, good for her sixth point of the night. Early on, she's been a spark for Hamilton here in the second half. 49-17 in favor of the Hamilton Huskies as they're looking to pull away now. Number 22 for Westwood, Destiny Pickett. And banked in by Asa Alvarez, and that's going to be 49-19. Hamilton up now by 30, by a tally of 30. And another long three. Crowd is starting to get excited. 4 minutes past now, and Ashley Moore with the quick hands and athletic move to the basket for the senior. And inbounds pass stolen by number 12, Shelby Hartman. Hamilton looking to take control of this one, and it's out of bounds. So we're going to get multiple subs clearing the bench again for Hamilton. Huskies, give it up for the Huskies. There's number 25, Michaela Filier, drives to the basket. She's going to get a holding call inside. Hacked on the arm, pretty good coming across. It's not a shooting foul. By the way, Hamilton has been pretty good tonight so far from the foul line tonight. They've only missed 2 free throws all night tonight. So Hamilton, a big part of this scoring has been their perfection from the line. And there is Flair again, taking advantage of an open wide shot. You've got to be impressed so far right now with the way Hamilton came out the second part of the first quarter and into the second quarter, and now second half pretty much sparked initially by Kalani Pola Gates. And now it looks to be Michaela Filier who's taken over with Gates on the bench, and Coach K making wholesale subs. And the finger roll, old school, number 24, Misty Hayes. She's playing with 3 fouls right now. And that ball's going to go. The possession arrow is going to go the opposite way. If it was a jump ball, it's a jump ball. So it's going to go to Westwood, the possession arrow. So number 12, T.C. Carlos now is going to bring the ball up for Westwood. And a scramble on the floor for the loose ball, and that's number 5, Courtney Caleri for Hamilton. Really doing a great job. She's a freshman, folks, a freshman on the court now with Hamilton, a scrappy freshman she is, and she has really gained the trust of Coach Jeff Kane to be out there on the varsity. And so we'll be looking to follow her over the next 3 years with the Huskies. And that's good from the outside by Peyton Curry. So all right now, if my stats are correct, most of the Huskies have attempted a shot. And they're not all in the scorer's book, but they've all played tonight. And that's the beautiful thing about senior night. It's senior night here for Hamilton, and not only have the seniors played, but we've seen a number of the underclassmen get an opportunity. We talked about earlier about Alexis Bellman in the ball game earlier. She's a junior, and then of course the freshman Courtney Caleri, and also the sophomore Peyton Whitmore. She's a starter, and and there she is again. That's number 3, Desiree Jaime. She's a junior. So again, Coach Jeff Kane trying to spread the wealth, if you will. Back to the action now. 1:21 remaining in the second half, third quarter now. 58-23 Hamilton in the lead. On the line now for Westwood. Number 24 is Misty Mays. So she hits both of her free throws, and Hamilton still in a commanding lead. That's 5 points now on the night for Misty Mays. And Hamilton do a great job. And the freshman, Courtney Caleri, is going to get called for reaching in. she's scrappy. You can tell she's going to be a good one down the road, folks. So want to carry, follow her career over the next few years. Hamilton still looking to pressure out front. Taking away some of the passing lanes now. And that's good that they're still playing hard. They're not really necessarily paying attention to the scoreboard at this point of the ball game. They just keep playing hard as you would expect the Hamilton Husky program would at any level. The Hamilton boys will be with us on Tuesday night from right here. They'll be playing Red Mountain. Actually, at Red Mountain tonight, they'll be against. And the freshman, Courtney Caleri, can't believe that the foul's going to be on her. She played great defense, did a good job of fronting and cutting off, trying to cut off that lane, that driving lane. And the other player actually fell down, and she got whistled for the foul. So a little bit of a rough night for Caleri. That's her third foul. But again, like we said, she shows a lot of promise, a lot of hustle out there. Anytime you get a freshman playing at the varsity level, you got to be pretty impressed with that. No matter what sport it is, especially female athletics, when they've got the talent, when they've got the ability, the coaches, they're able to develop that trust. And I think that's the big piece that's important when you're looking at freshmen, bringing them into a varsity program. And she's got some good size and should be fun here over the next couple of years. So that's going to be another foul. Kind of getting a little sloppy as we're wrapping up the third quarter here at Hamilton High School. You're watching Hamilton Lady Husky basketball on Pros to Preps with Hamilton TV production. On the free throw line, Desiree Jaime. And she's going to hit the front end of a 1-on-1. And coming right back to it. Up and down, and then both of them are good. Again, we talked about this earlier tonight, folks. Hamilton has almost been perfect tonight from the free throw line. You got to be very, very impressed with that. In a game like this where you've got such a large lead, you're getting to the line. A lot of times the focus is broken, but you can tell that they've done their due diligence in practice. And here's number 11, Alyssa Wormuth, the junior, with the big three, and almost for number 13, Peyton Whitmore. Almost a big shot there for Hamilton coming back. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, that's the end of the third quarter. Hamilton leads the score here 60-27 over the Westwood Warriors. So we'll take a commercial break. Hamilton Lady Husky basketball on prostoprep.com. And we're back to live action here on the campus of Hamilton High School. Quarter number 4 here for the senior night at Hamilton High School. For the Lady Huskies, honored our 4 seniors, Julia Kennedy, Shelby Hartman, Ashley Moore, Hannah Thorlson, and of course, Anna Thorson. So those 4 seniors honored earlier. in the pregame ceremony, and gym is decorated really nice with balloons and banners all over. Great atmosphere here tonight. Westwood playing with a lot of energy tonight. Every made basket, they're cheering, and that's what you want to hope for, is some school spirit and the spirit of competition as Hamilton continues to score. Julia Kennedy filling it up tonight. She's led all scorers so far. She's had about 3 or 4 huge monsters, three-point plays, a couple of nice jumpers from just inside the arc, and then just now that one inside the lane. So what a great night for the senior. And Hamilton inside and up and under for number 32, Hannah Thorlson, the senior. So Coach Kane leaving the seniors out on the court so far just to let them get a good feel for their last home game of the regular season, and that's going to be good for number 10, Nicole Wagner. 6 minutes remaining. Seniors have put in a lot of work. And that's going to go off of the same Nicole Wagner, and Hamilton's going to maintain possession. Got to be impressed with Kenya Chestnut tonight. A little sluggish in the beginning, made some big baskets later on, and basically hustled the rest of the way tonight to help lead her team. And a valiant effort. From a school spirit standpoint, Westwood still fired up, playing like the score is 0-0, and I think that's what the whole spirit of high school athletics is, and that ball is going to go long for Shelby Hartman. And that's inside to TC Carlos, and she's going to shoot it, and that's going to be a foul. That one was almost in again for Hartman, and that's going to get chased out of bounds by Hamilton. Last touch by the Huskies. Westwood's going to get the ball underneath their basket. And getting a standing ovation, number 32, Hannah Thorlson for Hamilton. Again, senior night here. So we got a timeout with 3:42 left. Go down there. 3:42 left on senior night. Take that camera. Focus the camera. Where is he looking? Take it off. Take it off of there. He's on. Focus. Focus. What's it look like now? All right. So 3 minutes and 42 seconds remain in this one. Hamilton in control, up by 32 points. Coach Jeff Kane has to be impressed, and he should have some positive takeaways from tonight. One positive takeaway for sure would be the free throw shooting tonight. You have to be always excited. You know, they're called free throws for a reason, and if you get the opportunity to get to the line to make them, it's a big difference. Not that I don't think it would have changed the outcome in the game much had they missed them, but it definitely helps going forward. Like we said, Hamilton rated number 13 in the state right now. And there's the freshman. We told you, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the Crazies, the Hamilton Crazies, the Hamilton Crazies. Stay over there. The Hamilton Crazies, they're going nuts tonight, baby. I tell you what, they're PT peers. They're PT peers, as Dick Vitale would say. And there's another senior coming off, number 11, Julia Kennedy. Get the bench. And that's going to be up and good. Hamilton defensively still really working hard, putting a lot of pressure in the backcourt, and you've got to be impressive with that piece of it. And that's a big basket that time, number 22, Destiny Pickett. She's got 8 points on the night. So here comes the senior Ashley Moore down court for Hamilton. And swish on the outside by Reagan Friend. And Hamilton still loading up. That's not going to go that time. A little too strong. It is coming. That's going to get passing lane cut right off that time by number 24. And that's a great pass, and there she is again, Destiny Pickett. You got to be impressed with her spirit, helping along with 92 Kenya Chestnut, who's now on the bench. And there's number 12, Shelby Hartman, the other senior. So the seniors are still out on the court. Play's going to get stopped that time. Reagan Friend's going to get called for the foul. Take his camera. Take it. So the Hamilton Huskies still are pretty pumped up right now. Got to be impressed with the Hamilton faithful tonight. Great job, Hamilton Husky fans. Always got to be happy and impressed. Under a minute. And wow, a deep three that time by number 11, Alyssa Wormuth. And she's going to fill the basket to no avail. And Ashley Moore drives the senior on senior night. Another basket stolen by Peyton Curry. Back to Curry, and Curry up two. And it's not going to go. Then back underneath is number 33, Reagan Friend. So Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, 26 seconds left, and they're going to stop play now with Peyton Curry being called for the foul. 76-39. That's Hamilton's 17th foul, and that's going to bring out Ashley Moore. 4-year career here at Hamilton High School comes to a close at home, but they still got some road games yet. So look for more from Moore and the Hamilton Huskies. And we're going to get one more sub after this shot for Cardi Harris. And she's going to bring out number 5, Courtney Caleri, the freshman. Freshman did a great job tonight. Showed a lot of toughness and grit. Make some great plays. And on the line, again on the 1-and-1, number 12, TC Carlos. Great spirit, great athletic spirit by Westwood shown here, even though in a losing effort. So we're going to take a full timeout. We're going to take a break, too, before we come back for the final 24 seconds. You're watching the Hamilton Lady Huskies basketball on Pros to Preps and Hamilton Husky TV. And with 24.7 seconds left in the ball game, we just got a shout out to Tanner Moore at New Mexico State. That's Ashley's brother. We want to give a big Husky shout out to Tanner watching the ball game on Pros to Preps with Hamilton Huskies, former state champion, dual cheer champ back in the day, and he's doing his thing now down at New Mexico State. Also say hi, Mom. So 5 seconds left in this one. Hamilton, this one's pretty much at hand. They're looking for a big finish, and that's going to wrap it up. Your final score tonight, the Hamilton Huskies 76, the Warriors 41. What a great night for Lady Husky basketball. Stay here. Stay there. And that's going to do it for tonight. We're gonna have a chance to talk to some of the seniors tonight about the big game. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back and do a post game with some of the senior girls. Should be a great night here at Hamilton High School, special night, senior night. Hamilton comes away 76-41. We'll be right back after this commercial break. right, this is Norris Thomas back here at Hamilton High School. It was senior night, a great night. 76-41 is the final score here at Hamilton High School. We've got our senior Ashley Moore. We'll talk to you first. How was it a special night for you guys to come away with a big win on your last home game as a senior?
I mean, it's really bittersweet just because it's our last game here. Not even just like for our regular season, but our career in high school. And so I'm just really happy that our team could come out and play the way we did and get the win tonight.
Talk a little bit about the momentum this builds for going into the playoffs. You guys right now in 13th. They take the top 16 teams. So what is a night like tonight? You guys are almost perfect from the free throw line. How important was that?
Free throws are the main key to win games, so I guess being perfect tonight or almost perfect will help us in the future. And then the momentum of this game, I think we all played together. We all played hard. And if we can keep that going for the next 3 games into sectionals and playoffs, we could do really well.
All right, so talk a little. You got the hot hand. You never saw a shot that you didn't like tonight. So talk about were you lucky or you just got hot?
I guess both. I don't know. It just happened. I'm in shock too, but I don't know. I just saw it going in every time and it went.
And Thurlson, you had a big night on the boards and had some nice rebounds and some nice putbacks. So talk about tonight and what this means wrapping up your career here at Hamilton.
Like Ashley said, it's bittersweet. I think we had a great night and we have a great chemistry. It represents our team, how we are. So I think it was a great night and all.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up here at Hamilton High School. This is Norris Thomas with pros2preps.com here at the T. Dale Hancock Gymnasium on the campus of Hamilton High School. We'll be back here Tuesday night for boys action with the Hamilton Husky boys, 19-2, ranked number 3 in the state. So it's going to be a great game. Good night, and another shout-out to Tanner back in New Mexico State. Mom says hello, and good night and so long, everybody. All right, thanks, guys.